I get my strength from my God. I get my strength from the good people that I have in my life. And I never ever want to let any of those down. I always kind of liked alcohol, but alcohol didn't seem to cause any problems in my life. And then I had some friends and we played poker, and one person introduced cocaine and we got to snorting cocaine, and then one thing led to another and I ended up smoking cocaine, and that's when all the misery in the world sat down on my lap and just tore my world apart as I knew it. It's a drug that's so baffling and powerful and cunning that you really don't see anything wrong. You don't see anything that's wrong. You don't feel like it's impacting your life. And I would say probably within 2 years, lost a home, lost a family. So somewhere in my thought process, I said it would be better for me to go to a program and do 90 days than take a chance on being locked up for a year or even 6 months if I'm lucky. There was a lady that came to visit me, and she worked for mental health systems, and they funded the program. If I had to pay for it, there would have been no way that I would have been able to do that. I went to the program, and I guess I was there for about 30 days. And something one of the counselors said reminded me that I wanted to be off drugs. And for me, this probably was the way off. That getting arrested, going to jail, being put on parole, being introduced to mental health systems, all was what I want to call my God's way of sending me help. No other way was going to help me. I needed to be off the streets and get new information at the same time in order to be successful. One wrong turn, I could be right back where I was. It wasn't any one thing that hurt bad enough for me to stop using drugs. It was a combination of hurting my mother. My daughters were grown now. All of those things, plus wanting to be off drugs and being in that program, is what helped me to get off drugs. Life today is really good, because I have 5 grandchildren, and not one of those grandchildren have ever seen me under the influence of anything. I don't ever know that I have addiction beat. What I know is that I have to do the things that I have to do on a daily basis to keep it beat. The lessons will keep repeating themselves until you learn them. And I want to believe that I've learned my lesson.